I just wanted to demonstrate some Kungfu um, body strike conditioning. Usually I do it on trees and things, but you can do it with your own body. So I just want to show some simple ways of doing that. So one way is by actually sort of using the momentum of your body. You pull your arm in, sort of like you pull back. Say if I'm using this right arm, I'm pulling back with my left shoulder, but then I'm kind of meeting the shoulder, like bringing the shoulder in. So if I do it slow, it'd be like pull back, bring that around, but as I'm bringing it up, I come in. So I'm like meeting that force. That's another way to generate power. So if it's coming in, I can actually, it's kind of like, if anyone's familiar with American Kempo, how they do a strike and they ricochet or rebound off the body. So it's very similar, and that's why I also say Kempo has a lot of Kung Fu in it, because it's definitely a Kung Fu movement, you know. It's this using that circularness, the circles that we can create with the body, those natural movements, almost like how a tree moves, or you know how a plant grows when it follows the sun, same sort of thing. Alright, so it's like that. And if I do it with the other one, you're actually hitting like fairly hard, like just or do it with the dead weight. Do it with the dead weight of your arm, like sort of just and it can be done to other parts of the body. You can also build up, doing like your fist and sort of your closed knuckles. So same thing. It's like that. This movement can also be done like martially, like it's hard to see, but if I had an opponent here facing me and I wrap this like a headlock, and then I come this way, so I'm pulling them this way, and then I explode outwards. It's that same, if I do the rebound, it's kind of that same movement. Even this Pigwa Zhang movement I've shown before, where I circle in and come here and then out, that's actually body conditioning, all that stuff, because I'm coming in violently, hitting, collapsing, and then exploding out. So all this stuff can be not just conditioning, but be for martial art as well. Like, you know, you might miss with a strike or whatever it is, and like ricochet off the body when you move forward. So it might be a bringing in, and you know, kind of like if you use nunchaku and you wrap it around the body, and then you can come off again, you know, in a different angle or whatever. Another technique is striking the backs of the hands. So we windmill over onto the back of the hand. And you just replace you can even come up, do the backs of the forearms. So this way it's like you just sort of come up the forearm. There's another one too. It's a little bit different. I don't use this one much, but people can do it. So you get in a bit of a horse stance, and you sink, and as you come up, you use that to strike underneath, and then you swap, sink, up, sink, up, sink, up, sink, up. So using the body's momentum as you sink and then as you come up. I don't use that one much when I'm striking the trees and stuff. It just seems to do what I need it to do. More advanced movements. Fix this up. Like the budgie, kind of like the budgie, the punches, except you spin and strike front and back. So it's like you actually strike and then strike. So it's from here, the arms open and strike, and then strike again, and then you open, strike, and that's just getting you used to copping hits and conditioning the body with whatever else you're doing. Another one that's actually in like the Qigong, the standing, the breathing, kind of meditational type practices is one where I'll have to show you my feet as well. So I'll show it sort of. You hear the hands come out. You actually rock back using your body weight. I see a rock up. These are out in front. Rock up, bang, and you hit. So imagine I've gone up on my tippy toes, and I hit, like that. And one more is hands out, or twisted out away, and then you twist them in, and you strike kind of around the ribs and the sides of the obliques and all that. So that technique's out, and you sort of sink with the knees as well, the body weight. So it's actually striking striking this area. So you can do, yeah, there's lots of different conditioning movements, but yeah, I find that one is also, you do a bit of a reverse sort of ridge hand if you're thinking sort of karate-esque technique, and it's, you actually hit there the well, the trap, I suppose, side of the neck. But yeah, so it's that's striking, and obviously if you can actually hit round, it actually moves with it, where you you'll do the windmill sort of piquoir technique. I'm actually striking, you can strike your latimus dorsi, your lat, these back muscles under there, and then it's a lot of contracting and expanding. It's a lot of it's in a lot of martial arts styles, but it's particularly in you know, certain styles like Bagua Zhang, Baju Chan, Xing Yi, or Xing Yi, depending on how you pronounce it, and Piquoir Zhang, which is this sort of windmills, all the windmill type stuff. But yeah, so another one. This can, you can feel this quite a bit. Yeah, so this technique comes around. You actually hit the edges of your palms together. So it's sort of around like that. You could just go like that. However you want to do it. Just be careful, because it's, you really feel that one. It's I don't know, it seems to be, you know, a deceptively hard strike to ourselves. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. I'll try to put it all together in like more of a concise sort of you know, step-by-step technique rather than all the explanations some people just want to do or see. So yeah, that's about it. Cool. Thanks.